Hi, my name is Johnny Lee, and I'm going to show you something cool to do with the Wii Remote.
In late 2007, 26-year-old computer engineer Johnny Chung Lee posted these 3 YouTube video demonstrations, earning him over 10 million views and instant internet fame. With his groundbreaking Wii experiments and revolutionary ideas, Johnny Lee may have single-handedly changed the face of gaming. Johnny Lee had mostly spent his time working with interface technology while working towards his PhD at Carnegie Mellon University. So he was especially excited when the Wii was announced because the Wii Remote would be the first large-scale consumer product to use an accelerometer for input. To convince his school to buy up a bunch of Wii Remotes to play with, Johnny came up with 3 different projects. For his first Wii hack, Johnny aimed for something simple.
What I'm going to show you in this video is how to track multiple fingers in thin air, kind of like how they do in Minority Report, using the Wii Remote.
He covered his fingertips with reflective tape and aimed a large array of infrared lights at them. The Wii Remote is basically just a camera that sees infrared light, so it detected the infrared reflection off his fingers and gave instant feedback for their position in space. And to demonstrate the usefulness of the hack, Johnny used some custom PC software to show how he could easily interact with an on-screen object just by moving his fingers. But Lee had even more impressive tricks up his sleeves. For his next hack, Lee turned $60 worth of parts into a functional whiteboard that would otherwise cost over $1,000.
If we want to track pens on an electronic whiteboard, all we have to do is create pens that emit infrared light.
Lee modded an infrared light into the tip of a plastic pen and pointed a Wii Remote at the projection screen, so it could see and track the infrared light emitted by the pen. This turned the projection into a virtual writable surface. Not only that, the hack also lets the user interact with the computer using the display much like a touchscreen. And when 2 pens are used together, yep, you guessed it, multi-touch. His third and final Wii hack was both brilliant and simple. With another custom application and a handful of modifications, he used the Wii Remote to turn flat 2D graphics into a realistic 3D environment.
Now to do this, the computer needs to know the location of your head relative to the screen, and this is called head tracking.
He mounted the IR lights to a pair of glasses and placed the Wii Remote in front of the screen. When the user wearing the glasses moves their head, the screen's perspective changes, giving the illusion of 3D without any special hardware. And in the spirit of sharing these low-budget hacks with as many people as possible, Johnny has posted all the software and instructions for running these demos on his site free of charge. In 2008, thanks to his now famous videos, Johnny scored a gig in Microsoft's development labs working on the Xbox 360's motion sensing Project Natal. And although his ideas haven't made their way into games just yet, it's only a matter of time. So Johnny Chung Lee, for your game-changing Wii hacks and so many great things to come, Attack of the Show is proud to make you the first inductee into our Hall of Fame.